What it is, everybody, it's your boy Skittle Fabs. I'm out at the shop and I haven't been to the shop in a while. Lexi, come on, let's go inside. Let's go see what Jason's doing. Come on, come on. So there's Jason, he's working on his daughter's Pontiac. If you guys are not following Jason on Instagram, definitely go check his link out at the bottom of the description. And FYI, for all of you guys that are not following him on Instagram, we are moving to a new shop out in Woodstock, Connecticut. So for you Connecticut SRT4 owners, we are moving closer to you guys. So if you guys want to come check out the shop when we're all settled and shit, leave a comment down in the comments and let me know where you guys are from. What I'm doing today on the Neon is putting the steering shaft back in, but I realized that I can't put this boot on right here, and what I gotta do is drop the subframe, which is 2 bolts on both sides, and that's gonna be pretty easy. I just gotta find hardware, which I have in that box, that can go ahead and put this boot on, and I think, yeah, this boot right here. Now that I have the front end up on these jack stands, which used to be Jason's father's and 40 years old, and these things, you don't have to worry about them tipping like the new age ones that we are buying at Harbor Freight, AutoZone, and whatnot. But anyways, I gotta go ahead and take that bolt out right there, and then I also gotta take the bolt out, if I have one, right there, which this one I don't have one on this side, but I do on this side. Right, I think I do. Yeah, I got one right here. And then I have the other one right over here. Right there. So, gotta go ahead and take those out and drop the subframe. And then I gotta take out this pin because I stupidly banged it in there, but you can see now it's locked. I don't know what I did, but probably because I didn't have the shaft right straight. Duh. I just had to crack this one, and I lowered that one halfway, and this just moved around so I can actually hit that out without removing my subframe. I only care about getting that little pin out so I can readjust this up and get this straight, because I only care about getting this stuff put together so we can get it out of the paint booth, because we're gonna be moving at the end of the month. I only care about getting my front end movable, even though my wheel bearings are shot. We need to be able to use the steering wheel to push it up on the trailer. This is looking sexier and sexier as it hardens, but this is all dust from the shop. But I gotta finish that. So far, I got that plastic piece in, mounted to the firewall, and I used different hardware because I don't remember exactly what hardware went in there, but what I'm gonna do is eventually take rubber nipples that are black that I get from work and just cover those things so I don't have to worry about anything being sharp and or being exposed. But this sits almost flush. I just gotta go ahead and adjust it. I think it goes that way. Yep, exactly that way. And I got that bolt in already, and I think I got that bolt in. And then I gotta put this bolt in, which is sitting right here. Basically, how it goes is this piece slides in, up, and over here. I know you guys can't see it right now, but basically it sits right there. And then this bolt goes through this. You're supposed to be able to screw it in. Yep, I'm on. It's that easy. I've done it that many times. So I just gotta go ahead and tighten that one. And probably take a breaker bar to those back ones. This one I gotta get at the junkyard eventually, soon, hopefully soon. So that looks smooth. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a clamp there eventually. But she is coming along. Look how clean that looks. Just gonna go ahead and wipe this whole upper thingy down, wipe all that down eventually, but I don't really care right now. So there is one more boot that does go right over this, but I don't have it right now, which I don't really care right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these 4 off, and what these do is holds that arm extension right there in place. So go ahead and do that real quick. Now I got the steering wheel back in. I just haven't gone and hooked this piece up. You can see there is a bolt slash cotter bolt, I guess, that goes in there. But this has to slide in first, and it's really easy. More or less, take this cotter pin out, line that up. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I just did that other one on the engine bay with one hand, so more or less it goes like that, and the bolt goes through. So you tighten it from the nut on the right side, right there. You go ahead and take most likely a 13 millimeter. Yep. And go ahead and tighten it, and it'll do its thing. Just gotta go ahead and tighten these ones, and then I'll lift that up. Those are nice and tight, all 4 of them. The steering column is nice and tight also. This cotter pin bolt is nice and tight also. There's no shaft play going on to that extension bar that goes into the steering rack, which is now depowered. I made it a manual rack. You guys can see I capped them off. If you guys want to check that video out, the video is at the top right of the screen. But she is coming along. Look how sexy that all murdered out. Oh, so sad. So pumped, you guys. So, hopefully you guys like this video. Like I said early in the video, definitely go check out Jason Christensen Auto Body on Instagram. He's over there doing something with his cock and gun. What are you doing anyways?
It's just a plastic.
Oh, that's the plastic weld?
No, this is just a plastic glue. Just to get this done quicker.
He's been using this melting gun to do all that stuff right there. This is just a quick job because that's his daughter's car, which was totaled. And there it is, you guys. Her front end is now completely put back together, and the front headlight is now buffed out, which both of them, you did both of them, right?
No, just that one.
Just this one?
Yep.
The other one's clean.
The other one was good. The one on that side came from the junkyard, that's why.
Oh, okay. Follow him on Instagram, and I don't know, until next time, because I don't know exactly when I'm going to be out to the shop next, but he is going to let me know when we are going to start packing up to move to Woodstock. There it is, you guys. That's my Neon. Got to drop it down to the ground. And until next time, be easy and stay tuned. Peace.